What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of J-Rod's Garage. Maybe not another episode, but I'm back working on the hijet. So what I'm doing tonight is fabbing up the radiator mount. It's going to be a rear mount radiator. We'll have some scoops on the side there. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to bend up this square tubing right here. Using this here because I don't have a bender with just a little bit of heat. So I'll show you what we're going to do. And I've already made one side, so there's our bend, starting our frame. So I'll show you how I do it. Alright, so what I need is about 24 inches to attach to that other pipe, or 22 really, but I'm going to do 24. So I'm going to measure out 24 inches. Now I'm going to tack weld this square tubing to this round 3-inch. Make sure it's square so we have a nice square bend. It's better to have more material than not enough, because then obviously you're going to have to add any. So about there, and tack weld that on. Oh, the others strong enough. Now I'm going to go put it over in my vise. We're going to start bending. Alright, so wrap this in my vise. And we're just going to get some heat and try to kind of manually bend this. A little bit of MAP gas since I don't have any oxy. It takes a little bit longer, but it does work. So that's how I do that. I'll match it up with the other one real quick. Looks like we need just a little bit more angle. So that's the same right there. So we can cut that off that now. And just put it together. And there we go. Alright, so me and Kobe got a frame made for the rear mount radiator, bed mount. So, but I ran out of square tubing, so it's about as far as we got. And we showed you how we kind of like manually bent these, you know. Still got a little fucking dent there, but we're going to cover this all with aluminum. And like I said, I think we're going to do, everybody's, oh, you know what, it's going to fucking overheat because it's a bed mount radiator and you're sucking all the fucking hot air from right there over the radiator. Well, I have plan B, because just to make people happy, and also I think it might, so we have like the wide body, it might like, what do you call it, like chop it up just a little bit. So what we might do is actually some scoops right here, so it actually draws in cold air from the side of the vehicle when you're driving down the road, just to make all of you guys happy. But that's where we're at. I need to get more square tubing, but right now what I'm going to do is, since we already have our seat pan made and all that, I still need to weld in all this old shit. So I'm going to do that real quick before I leave tonight. This shit's so fucking thin and retarded. And the last time I actually tried to fucking weld that shit, I hadn't used my MIG welder in like I don't know how long. It's been forever since I used my MIG welder. Well, I ended up using my wire feed and my voltage. I was mixing them up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This shit's not welding. So I'm going to lay down some beads. We're going to pound it out. And dude, this truck, it needs to be done by show season. My race car was taken by my ex-wife. So you know what? This is going to be our show car. And maybe our race car. We'll see what the owner says. But we're going to get this all done. And, you know, Hoonigans is doing the same shit. Cletus McFarland just did fucking one. And that was the van, but theirs is an automatic. I mean, we were the first ones that honestly start this in the USA. When we started this job, there was one we found in Australia that was a van, 13B swapped, which is a lot easier to do. And an auto is obviously really easy. This isn't auto, this is a 5-speed swapped. It has RX-7 front and rear subframes. So there's a lot going on this car, or this truck, and I'm a one-person show and I have some buddies that help, but for this truck to take as long as it's taken me, yeah, when I first started this truck, this was way, 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 way out of my realm, you know, but I was like, you know what, I can do this. But, you know, the customer's actually been really, really cool and been 3 fucking years, dude. And this was all just like kind of a joke, but you know what? We're building it top notch and it's one off compared to anybody else. Nobody else has anything like this. Hoonigans did their own like wide body and cut the fuck out of the floors. I don't know why they did that, but you know, we got an all metal wide body. We got RX-7 suspension. We got RX-7 turbo 2 brakes. This truck is literally one of a kind. So, you know, we're gonna keep going on this. Like, comment, and subscribe, and get these Hoonigan guys and these other guys that have these trucks to get us together and see like battle of the builders, dude. Like, that's all I can say is battle of the builders. So let's see who did the best 13B. Granted, mine isn't turbo, but I feel like road course wise, they would get fucking smoked. But you know, it's all fun and games. I love what I do, and we're just gonna keep doing us, and that's it. Thanks, guys. I'll keep getting on this and show you some more shit.